Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. With Game 6 in front of us, it's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. And we'll be back. Pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, Mike Soroka. What do you got on him, Chris?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
So just about set. Raimel Tapia up to hit. The pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here in Game 6.
First pitch, 7:05.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. One out in the top of the first.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in now. Started after that one, but held up. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Chopped left side. Riley picks it up. Fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And starting this one, Jose Barrios. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
And he deals.
Albies.
And downstairs. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Biggio throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. That one found hard the other way. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. 1 out and a runner at second. And it is 2-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fought off foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Towards first, Guerrero handles. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one ripped. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Atlanta. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Atlanta, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Soroka back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
That is it. The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. First offering, and it just misses. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind of the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. No score here in the second. And now a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play. Boog, our man, Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. 2 away now.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the righty deals. That's a strike. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike. Chapman off of first with 2 away. The pitch. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Rolled over to third. Fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Chapman headed home. Riley with a relay home. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Danny Jensen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the pitch. And it's even up.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back at Truist Park. Now it's Alex Dickerson.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
The right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Righty delivers. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting six, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 0-2 now. And a foul ball left side. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. This one high in the air to left center. Gurriel handles the chance. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Soroka back to work. And that one fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Upstairs. And a pitch. The punch out there. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
So digging in, Raimel Tapia. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes.
Yep. Count is 2-1.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. That to right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Fouled off left side. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 outs. Stays alive. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swanson picks it up, throws to first, and Bichette is retired. That's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit.
Batting 9.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson.
And fouled off. Next pitch in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
In there for strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And the pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. doubled his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is the inning. Braves strand one, and it remains 1-0. Start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Duvall makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the righty deals. Now 1-1.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. Chapman gets a piece there. Next pitch is outside. Now all even up. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. But they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Matt Olson.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here comes the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1. Olson aboard here at first with nobody out. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. And just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Here's Dickerson now. Grounded out his first time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Ball one there. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a 3-1 on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 14.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here's the 0-1. And ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
One out. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him. Here comes a 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, 2 outs. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. First offering misses badly for ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Up the middle, that's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there, and the count 1-2. And that chance handled. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's two.
Now batting, the catcher, Danny Johnson.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Next one in the dirt. And a pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. That's the third out. Back here in Atlanta, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
A wind in the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. The pitch. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So the batting order turns over. Ozzie Albies will hit next. In there for strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Tapia makes his way towards it, flashes the leather on the running catch. That is the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Top of the sixth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Soroka back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Will Smith getting ready to go. Minter warming up as well. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bounce to the right side. Swanson gloves it. Got him on the off-balance throw. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Way inside, gets out of the way. One down, base is empty. And that clips the inside corner. The wind to the pitch. And that's down and away. And the right-hander deals. Way high.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the righty deals. Out to short. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. In there safely.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding. And how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
One gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Soroka throw over. Tapia dives back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Oh, 1 down. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Runner takes off. Ripped on a line. Lays out and makes the play. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Tapia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Two outs. And now 2-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And here it comes. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hot shot to third. Out number 3. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Braves nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The line to kick the pitch. That one missed.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that one in the air, center field. Tapia makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Looked like it was a little bit up.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And he deals. There's the strike. There's the swing and a miss. And a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. They still trail 1-0. New pitcher for the Braves, Will Smith. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here comes a pitch. And he takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats it for the first out after the drop third strike.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And next for Toronto, Matt Chapman. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering is way upstairs. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Gurriel gets a piece. Going to count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a payoff pitch. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. That ends the frame.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is Alex Dickerson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That was a moonshot. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 1-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So up next, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trevor Richards getting loose out there. Meza, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Stays alive. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Eddie Rosario. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That's smacked on a line to center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's all for Jose Barrios, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards. And he'll go to work with runners on second and third.
Trevor Richards.
Here's the catcher to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2.
The catcher, Travis.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
So now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
The pitch. Strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2 on, 1 out. That just misses, and the count is 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
Kicks and deals. Just misses there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies, for the 4th time tonight.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie.
In there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. That one drifts inside. And it's second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kirby Yates. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate.
Leading off the designated hitter, Alejandro.
And here it comes. And downstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Righty delivers. That one is upstairs. Slice down the right side. The 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. Kirk started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Ricky Halladay.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kirk on at first, nobody out. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. To second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Brock Holt coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing third base.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
First offering misses the mark. Yates, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Right-hander kicks, deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Raimel Tapia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Next pitch, way upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. And they still trail it here 3-1. New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Mesa. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Tim Mesa.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt.
Here comes a pitch.
Olson.
And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And now the lefty just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Brock Holt watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. The pitch. Left field. Gurriel moving under it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves, and the score stays 3-1. Kenley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
We go to the 9th, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Moving on to the defense, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. Right-handed reliever stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And it delivers outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Hernandez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And the 1-0. And this is inside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in there for strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Hernandez over at first with one away. Next pitch misses way outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. Now it's Matt Chapman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Just one out away, try to close it out. Ball one there. That one way outside. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. There's the strike. Two now. And that's it. They've won the World Series.
A huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported these guys game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, the city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game